Hello to everyone, and welcome to our stream tonight. We're gonna be back in BeamNG Drive. As right now, I am a medicated horse on a prescription for muscle relaxers due to my neck injury. So, sorry if this week's gonna be, well, it still is a chill week. It is due to that medication. Also, I have been informed by work that I am not to come in tomorrow due to how the medication has me so drag it out. Anyways, without further ado, I am going to undeafen. I am going to be in my personal stream VC. Those that have permission can jump in. And if such wants to, we can also drag you in, although we only have up to 6 slots, one of them occupied by myself. All right, so that's undeafened. So I'm expecting lags to come in any moment. Let's see. I just need to double check on something really quick. Um, let's see. Just want to make sure. Okay, while we're doing this, also, before I forget, let's switch over. Thank you also to our newest follower, and that is going to be Luffy Phoenix. Thank you very much for the follow. Hopefully you enjoyed the profanity, shenanigans, all kinds of calamity happens here with the Fine Equine you tuned into this time. Ooh, it's gonna be a good time. The reason why I'm fairly quiet is because, like I said, this medication that I have for my neck is it's got me really bogged down. So I apologize much in advance. I also decided to up my gain on my microphone, so that might help as well. So, to use that's out there watching right now, how was your day today? I'm curious. Hopefully, it wasn't too bad. Hopefully, it was pretty good. Oh, girly, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Your day's been awful. What's been going on, girly? What's been going on? Unless it's something that's too personal. I'm sorry, girly. Also, hello, Madness Combat. And this combat. I'm not too sure on that actually, Alex.
Hey,
Hello, Alex.
how you doing?
Well, medication has me halfway knocked on my butt, but I'm still alive. I'm still kicking, and I literally woke up
Uh,
about 15 minutes before starting stream.
I actually kind of figured that that's what you were doing when I got home, and I didn't see a message when messaged you on break earlier. I was just like, oh, they must have passed out.
This medication, I swear.
Well, it's a horse dosage, so there's a reason why it's so powerful.
Mm-hmm. Alex, if you haven't been in the loop, on Monday when I was on scene early morning, a I pulled a neck muscle, and it was so bad they actually sent me to the waiting room at the hospital, and they looked me over and said, "Yeah, you pulled a neck muscle pretty bad, so here's a dosage that should be able to help you out with muscle relaxers." I look at it, I'm like, wait a minute, this is the same stuff that we give to our horses when they're having complications and whatnot. It's the same exact chemical, and it's only 100 milligram difference between a human dosage and a horse dosage. And the reason why they gave you that kind of dosage is because they have in their notes high tolerance to medications.
Well, hey, at least they have that noted.
Yeah. And they still remember me from when my thumb got busted up too.
Would you walk in calmly, not like being like, it hurts, it's broken?
No, it
You're just
wasn't.
in there nonchalantly.
Well, when I walked in, like I had no movement on my neck. It was that painful on Monday. So they remembered me from my thumb incident because I was trying not to cuss when my thumb was destroyed by the DA Sander arbiter,
Ooh.
and I was growling like a rabid dog.
Well, I know how your growls.
It was just as loud as well. So yeah, it was very
Everyone in the waiting room quiet. Jackie with a broken thumb.
well. I wasn't growling in the waiting room because it happened later in the evening. I started growling when they were doing the pain assessment and they grabbed my broken thumb by the tip where it was broken and twisted. That's what caused me to like snarl out loudly, and it scared the head nurse, who was the one looking after me that day or night.
Yeah, I got stuck doing drive-through again today.
Well, at least you're getting used to it, which is good.
Yeah, I only had a few times where I needed help, but other than that, I did a really good job today.
Mm-hmm. And I'm proud of you.
And the day I have off is Monday,
Darn.
and then I'm working again till I think Saturday or Sunday.
Mm. Huh.
But my shift usually ends at a decent time to where I can always pop in to stream.
Yeah, thanks to me streaming so late, which, on the same note, um, I was told by the boss to not come in tomorrow due to how the medication's been treating me.
Good, that way you can get some bed rest.
really, I don't want to, but at the same time, I know my body's screaming at me saying, "You must rest." And the
Yeah.
medication saying, "Haha, we knock you on your arse, silly bitch." Look at my wheel.
A new. You never know. It might be. It could just be. It could just be like the gods telling you, "All right, this person pushes way too much. They need a break."
Maybe. Not entirely sure.
Even though you literally like took a week off of work not that long ago.
Yeah, but that was a trip I was hoping to make, and I'm glad that I made it.
Well, yeah, and you had lots of fun.
Mm-hmm. All right, so updating.
But yeah, that VR chat world that we visited last night. Um, after you left, I started laughing because I forgot that when you leave that world, it makes a weird noise.
Hmm? What?
Basically, how it happens is that when you leave the world, it has an effect. So it has a sound effect and like a visual effect. Visual effect is like a little firework, but there's no sound from it. And then the sound effect is like a scream going into like going out of existence.
Huh.
I have to remember to show that to you the next time we go in that world.
All right, all right. I'll look in on that.
And yes, Chad, if you were wondering, yes, Jackie went into VR chat last night, but he was laying down the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Because I was not gonna risk my neck.
No. And if I saw you standing, I was gonna bitch at you because you weren't supposed to be standing with the headset on.
Yeah, I know, I know. Let's see.
If you hear any noise, it's just me taking
You're
care of the guinea
fine.
pig feed. Because right when you went live, I was busy making a snack to put in the freezer for later. I basically take Nutella and just like Ritz crackers, turn them into sandwiches like peanut butter sandwiches, and stick them in the freezer.
Mm,
Makes them taste really good.
that's good. Okay, Demon G. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I won't have stream up until after I'm done with this. Just because that way I can just keep my phone in my pocket. Did you get plenty of rest, or are you still sleepy?
I'm still sleepy as hell.
Yeah, that's the meds.
Yep.
Like I DM'd you earlier today, it's just the meds. You'll be back to your normal crazy self. Hey, don't eat that plastic bag.
I'm not eating no plastic bag.
Not you, the guinea pig. Though granted, horses probably would try and eat it too.
Yeah, maybe.
Hold on, what time? I need to see what time do I get off tomorrow. Actually, what time do I work tomorrow? Oh, okay. So there's a chance I may not be on stream tomorrow or in stream. Would you please do it? But given what time you're streaming now, I might actually be in stream. But yeah, both you and Wildfire were texting me earlier at the same time.
Well, I was also gonna ask, how's it communicating with Wildfire and all that?
Oh, that's fine. It's just like a normal uh, friendship, talking. Just like asking how the day's going. They've been making sure I'm doing okay with work. Nothing bad, all good. Although I'm still surprised. What happened? What happened?
Cargo kabang very quick.
Oh. Jackie, were you speeding again?
Maybe.
Make sure you have an oh shit handle when I'm in a car with you. You know what I mean by that, right?
Oh yeah.
You guys make such a mess.
This thing doesn't even. What the hell?
Are you having problems with your setup?
This thing feels so loose.
Oh no.
Like it's just dead away.
Is there another part being like
Oh
loose or
yeah.
something?
So I think this mod might be broken because it's acting like it doesn't have an oil pan. So we're gonna go to something that
If I feel up to it, I will probably be moving my room
I don't know.
Monday. I was gonna do it tonight, but then I remembered had to deal with the guinea pig cage. And I'm
Oh.
not gonna want to do anything after that. What do you think? Yeah, I'm working 6 hours.
Hmm.
I think I worked 5 hours today.
Worked 5 hours today. That's good.
Yeah. Back and feet still hurt after the shift. I want to say probably a couple hours after being there, it started hurting. And it stayed that way the rest of the shift. And then when I got home, I didn't move from the couch for like an hour.
Hmm.
Then when I got up, I was doing that stiff walk. I was walking like a penguin.
Oh god.
Then again, I usually walk like that after work. You didn't hear anything?
I
Go
heard
away, you
plenty.
stupid fly. No, you heard nothing. I didn't. I definitely didn't drop anything.
I hear everything.
No, you don't. You never notice when I fart IRL.
Holy crap, they got a passenger seat view?
Wouldn't that be weird to be driving while in the passenger seat?
It's also weird for me to see four-wheel steering on a cab over.
Hey! You know, if you want the bags moved, all you have to do is ask. You don't have to, like, shove your face through it. Brats. Also, my mom's thinking about getting another cat.
Really?
Yeah. Thinking about getting my oldest brother's cat because they found out it was a male and they don't want a male cat, they want a female.
Well, that's somewhat sensible.
Yeah. So, what they're gonna do is they're gonna get the cat fixed because it's also pissing everywhere.
Ah, okay.
So, once they do that, we may or may not get the cat. We don't know yet. Hasn't been decided. But if we do, it'll keep our cat from chewing on cord throughout the winter because she can't go outside.
I see.
And the reason she can't go outside is because she doesn't like going outside in the winter.
Hmm. What the hell? Toll booths? I didn't realize there was toll booths.
Isn't BMG like a realistic style game?
Crash physics, yeah.
Hmm. Maybe it's a new feature? Is there anyone in chat?
There was, but I don't think they're on. Oh, there's Alex. Or no, that's Angel Leandra. Hello, Angel. Nice to see you in. And yes, I'm a little
Hello,
bit more awake.
hello, chat. I will not be able to respond or look at your messages. I am busy, but I am here. I am here in voice and spirit.
That you are. And yeah, we're doing more of a relaxed stream of BeamNG. Plus, I haven't seen this map yet, so I wanted to check it out.
I was thinking, I have some maps on Minecraft, and if we wanted to, we could do those for a stream.
That'd be something. And yes, I do sound a little bit more awake because I have had a quick little hot shot, and I've also um, had an apple and also a strawberry sorbet popsicle.
Mm. I have like, I, I keep forgetting. I have like chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream like in the fridge. I haven't touched it yet. I might touch it tonight. I don't know.
Hmm.
That sounds out of context.
You caught yourself at least.
You know what? I don't care. I'm putting that in out of context.
Yeah, you do that.
What did I say? I don't care. I'm touching it tonight.
We're going race car. That's actually got a decent sound to it.
I can just see it now. Lucy and Schmoopy are gonna respond to that with like the no horny emote.
I can already tell.
Okay, so back to my brother's cat. Apparently, the cat has a name, but it's such a difficult name that only my niece knows it.
Really? Oh, Jesus! This is not good. Not good, not good.
Yeah, because she's the one who decided to name the cat that, and no, none of us can ever figure it out because it's too long. I don't even know what the cat's name is. And my mom's just like, I might name it George. I'm just like, George? George? I want to give it a because it's like an orange caveat, I think it is.
An orange cavy. Hmm.
And I don't want it named Garfield. So if anybody's gonna say Garfield, we're not picking.
Oh. Angel says they named the cat Gizmo Duck.
Gizmo's a good name. What would be
Oh, God.
okay? So our
Zero
female.
Huntus. Thank you much for the raid and the host. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful time. Oh, Lord. Because I'm doing a buck 40 in a map I've never been on before.
What you purring about over there, YouTube?
That's a wall. Oh, boy. And there goes a wheel. But thank you very much for the raid. And, oh, thank you, Lag, shouting at Zero Huntus.
Mm-hmm.
Mother told me someday I will buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven. Too many foemen. Thank you very much for calling upon Odin there, Zero, as they will guide us in this bout of speed.
Gosh dang it. Even when I have my hair in a ponytail, it still manages to find a way to my mouth. My hair is. Granted, I'm not mad about how long my hair is because I want it long. When I put it in a ponytail, I expect it to stay in my face.
Well, that happened. Anyways, to the raiders that have come from Zero Hunters, hopefully you're in for more of a laid back and chill stream from me, due to the injury I sustained on my neck. Since I can't be in VR like I would normally want to be.
Causing all kinds of mischief.
Mischief? Not really. Chaos? Most certainly.
I mean, with you, yeah, but with like me and Lucy, it shouldn't be.
All that work and I still managed to bin it.
You know, I'm contemplating. I think I'm gonna just let my guinea pigs roam around the room for a bit.
We got free range guinea pig. Watch out, everyone.
Well, they're always able to roam when I clean their cage. Just depends right now if I feel like wanting to catch them or let them roam for a bit before trying to catch them. Because I'm looking at one specific one that likes to run. And then if I catch him, he starts squealing.
Oh, they're one of them ones. A squealer.
Yeah, he's actually the loudest too. Like here, let's see. Can I make him squeal if I catch him?
Well, you got somebody up on for you. Free range guineas.
Can I say hi to chat? No, you just want to run?
Now this is my color green. Definitely my color green. Ooh.
He just trots off.
Tribbles. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Shribble? What? What tribbles?
Yeah, tribbles.
I've never heard of that. Where'd I put that bedding? Here it is. Boy, I'm gonna have to get another bag. Literally just found out tonight I gotta get some new pillows.
No, and Angel. I know what you talk about, the tribbles. The troublesome tribbles.
Don't you mean troublesome twos? Oh no, those are called the terrible twos. Never mind.
Yeah. What? Thumper. Whoa, hold on. You say you need to scrub your eyes out with Pine Sol? What happened? The trouble with tribbles.
Sorry if you guys heard a disgusting cough. I was inhaling bedding.
Sounds about normal. By the way, to all of you out there, hopefully you're having a wonderful time tonight or to morning, depending on your providence. Maybe even afternoon. As, like I said, this is more of a chilled, laid-back kind of stream. I'm on a map that I've not been on before, and kind of roaming around.
And I'm just here keeping everyone company.
Yeah, offering some chatting whatnots. All right. So let's see. So one of my friends was doing an art stream. I was cursed with the things I've ever seen. The most cursed thing. Oh God, no.
What is it, Uganda Knuckles?
What?
As I was gonna say, is it Uganda Knuckles in a tutu or something?
Worse than Knuckles. Oh God.
Oh no. Okay, guinea pig cage is clean. Now I can relax and play a little game. I should probably play Fortnite before the season ends. But I'm having too much fun with Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ah, no! What's that? Oh, that's my paste up. Can't lose you.
That'd be a no bueno.
No, I kind of need that for like the rent stuff.
Okay, this one's definitely a lot faster. We're doing 200.
Oh, Oh, never mind. I can't play Dreamlight Valley. So Fortnite it is.
I guess so.
Because apparently there's an update for it, and I've been updating everything else on my Xbox while I was at work. Trying to get everything back up to date.
Cowboy with Cheeto fingers and a torso that looked like a box of cereal doing something to a body pillow of some. What?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Shut up, Rigger.
Stay in the gravel. Oh,
Oh.
what? Nah, Mudblood. Oh boy. Mudblood Wolf, thank you for the raid and the host. Hopefully you're having a wonderful night. Seal Yuri, hello and welcome. Been a long time since I've seen you in chat. I Seal, that's definitely an ARF in that moment. Yep. And we're in the grass. That's a fence, that's a fence, that's a fence, that's a fence, 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 gate. Ooh. What the fuck? Oh god, it feels like Indiana roads.
Well, then you should be really used to that.
Not at over 170 in a hypercar.
So yeah, I work 6 hours tomorrow and then 5 hours Saturday. Mudblood, you're the only one that keeps bringing this up.
Wait,
I
is
don't
that
discuss the heart bubbles.
Mudblood? Yeah, you're. And we have a cheers by lags as I was doing over 170. We're gonna go ahead and
Gotta
pull off
keep
to the
you,
side of the road
gotta
first.
keep you hydrated.
All right. Also, okay. Celia Arf. And Mudblood, yeah, Seal might be a little confused because I don't think they were there for that experience of the fart bubbles. Anyways, Sir Lags with a cheers. So everybody grab yourself something to drink, whether it be a shot glass, mug, or sippy cup, or in my case, a bottle called water.
Oh, you got water. I got um a little water bottle flavor packet of pink lemonade.
So Seal asks, what happened? Probably referring to the fart bubble.
Basically, I have moments where I can't think of a word, so I try and think of some other word to correspond with it. And I was trying to like describe a fart, and I'm just like it, and I decided to say fart bubble for it. And everybody started cracking up about it. I wasn't the only one laughing, Mudblood. Everyone was laughing. Jackie was laughing. Exor was laughing. I have no idea what chat was doing because I was too busy dying of laughter. Yeah.
No. Don't go to
Oh, he hit a tree.
Oh god. I'm on fire.
Oh God. I
I'm
literally looked at the screen to see the car smoking, and I take a sip of my drink, and I look back, and you're on fire. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm on
What happened?
fire. Okay, Mudblood is in the
Good.
general VC, by the way. One moment, I will bring you in then.
I guess this is why you call him Hot Rod Jackie, everybody.
Hey, yo, Mudblood.
And let's just say, Seal, this is how bad it was. We're all laughing because of something stupid. And Lags literally says, it gets dead silent. Lags like, you made me laugh so hard I farted. And then we all die for another 10 minutes. And then Lags comes back and said, I didn't feel it, and then I had a fart bubble, and then we lost it again for like 20 minutes. I was sitting at my desk crying on the floor. Jackie pulled a Rick Sanchez.
That was a good night, though. You can't deny that was a good night.
It was a good night. I wish we could have highlighted that night.
I'm sure Jackie will be able to do that when going back through his videos.
It was
So-
a Minecraft. It was a Minecraft night as well.
Oh god.
Yeah, because you posted that on YouTube, right, Jackie?
If it doesn't have a copyright strike, yeah.
Let me look, because it was that one.
We weren't
where you
listening.
and I
There
did
was
the
no
build
music.
battle.
There was no music playing, so it shouldn't have a copyright strike.
My redeems though. Some of them,
Yeah.
like the other night when I didn't sing or called "Oh Them," it actually flagged it.
Because you didn't sing that?
Yeah, because I didn't sing with it.
That's a little fucked.
Yeah. So, you know what? We might as well have what I have IRL.
Jeez, I have 5,000 liked videos on YouTube. I like a lot of stuff.
That you do.
Then again, I do like every single one of your streams.
Lags is just
But-
laggy butt.
Nope.
Yep.
I have my lag moments, but it's mainly with my head, if anything.
I have 2 stickers now on my tower.
Trying to think. So I know it was I know it was a Minecraft stream, and it was when we did a build battle. Because we were seeing who could make a better like swamp biome.
I remember that.
I think it was one of my worlds, and if it is, I still have that somewhere. Aha! I found the video.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, we're all dying.
On Jackie's YouTube, it's called Creative MC and Chill. Is it possible for me to link it and put it in chat?
I think you can because you are a mod.
Copy link. So, for anybody that wants to go watch a YouTube video to where we all die of laughter, that link right there will take you right to it.
Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go fucking open it up.
Oh,
Never
And if you're,
looked at it.
and you will probably have to like search through the video to find it because I can't pinpoint the exact time that we died of laughter. It's probably clipped somewhere. I'm sure of it. Everybody clips my wheeze because it's funny. Everybody loves my wheeze. I don't know why.
Mis don't fucking know.
Well, you should know. You like it too. I know you do. You know what? Just because I'm doing this. Jackie, I'm having a crunch, so you have a crunch.
Alright. So, a crunch for everyone. If you're new, a crunch. Oh, actually, we have options. Do we want Takis or do we want peanut butter pretzel nuggets?
I'm gonna go with the peanut butter pretzels just because you probably had those nacho Takis earlier.
Yeah, the Nakis or tachos, however you wish to put it.
So did you like make two different like plates of nachos for yourself, or?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jack!
What? It's homemade nachos.
You ate both those plates.
Yeah.
I can only make one plate and eat that.
Alright,
Jeez.
so everybody, here's what the crunch is. Basically, I have something that makes noise and you get to hear it. ASMR style.
And if anybody's wondering what I'm munching on, it's like peanut butter crackers, like the sandwiches, except without the peanut butter, it's Nutella instead. Highly recommend it. It's that nice sweet and salty, and it tastes so much better if you just like chill it in the freezer and let the Nutella get cold. Mwah, so good. I was making some of these earlier. My mom took one, and I got mad at her for it because I'm just like, I'm making a snack here. I might find a couple of them missing when I go grab it later, if I decide to eat them. You know, Angel said they didn't hear the crunch. I heard it.
You didn't hear the crunch. Oh, here, let me do this then. That way
Hey, I found out where it is. The giggly bit of it starts where whoever it was started saying mama jokes at about
Oh, God.
2 hours and 55 minutes.
Alright.
So past that's when all the giggly shit started happening.
Alright. One more time for the crunch. There you go.
Oh, this says it's going to take 4 hours for 2.58 gigabytes to download. So, for anybody that wants to know how slow my internet is, I have to wait 4 hours for 2.58 gigabytes to be downloaded.
Oui.
And it's currently at like 290 or no 300 megabytes. Probably been going for the past 10 minutes, I want to say. And I've actually decided I'm not going to play Fortnite. I'm going to play Dreamlight because I heard stuff about them updating this game this week, and I know exactly what's in this update, and they've added shit.
I found out what comet started all wheezing.
Yeah, it was a fart bubble, wasn't it?
No, it was one of the guys said Lags, your ass is so fat it's like two pigs fighting over a raisin, and then Exor started wheezing.
At this point, I think Jackie gets amused when anybody wheezes.
What can I say?
Can I say except you're welcome? Angel's like, tingly.
What the hell? Lags.
What? I'm sorry, I'm a gassy person. You know what the good sign about someone farting is?
At least they're not holding it in.
No, at least their colon's clear for now.
Oy, oy, oy.
Oh, now it's at 3 hours, so it's probably going faster. I believe they're adding. Oh, who was it that they were going to be adding? Oh, come on. I should know this. I watched the video. It's not Toy Story, it's something else. I don't know. I'm just going to have to wait and find out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lion King. That's what it was. They were adding Scar.
Hmm.
And I think they're adding Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba. I've seen them. I've seen those three characters in the trailer. I don't know if they're going to be adding them along with that one, but I could be wrong. Also, I'm getting one of those like what are those things called that like fill up with water and become like a bubble like like just underneath your skin?
An abscess.
Yeah, I'm getting a little one like right above my heel.
Oh. That's not an abscess. That is a damn it. Not a callus. Blister. That's
No.
a blister.
Yeah, blister. And I actually got it just from working yesterday, and then I think it got a little bigger from tonight. But it'll go away just because my foot has to get used to working again.
Hmm.
I want to say if it was an abscess, Jackie, it wouldn't fill up with water. It'd be like filled up with pus.
Well, sometimes they do. Blister. Use acne cream. The benzoyl proxy will dry it out without popping it. Ah, okay. Thank you for the advice
What if
on
I,
that.
what if I just leave it alone? Is it just gonna get worse?
Yeah, it'll eventually.
I would get blister. I remember. I used to wear certain type of sandals as a kid. I would get blisters from them all the time. And in the end, I'm just like, I don't care. I like sandals. I don't like shoes. They're too constricting. I'm not much of a shoe person. I actually quite like wearing sandals.
Hmm.
You know, I have shoes when they are needed, such as I have a pair of shoes that I use during the winter, or if I feel not, or if it's a rainy day, or if I know I'm gonna be walking into any sand, because God knows my feet get so irritated when I'm walking on the beach while also wearing sandals, because that shit will get under your foot and it gets so uncomfortable.
Yeah. He's bad. All right, so that's pretty much what I drive for a daily.
Oh, Angel, would it hurt if like it randomly popped while I was like on it?
I can, yeah. Oh wow, I think he's got the rust like mine.
What, hardly any?
No, all over.
Sounds about right.
All right. So how? Yep, this feels just like it. Blisters will go away on their own. Maybe put a band-aid over it. A bit. Okay. The more fluid, the worse it feels. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I mean, I want to say the more fluid there is, the less it hurts.
Oh shit. Yep.
But it could just be like depending on where it is. Okay. If I'm gonna do that, I gotta get band-aids.
Yep. Definitely feels like my old boat. Especially on the pop-ups. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jackie, did you see that I burned myself on my on my stove earlier?
I seen.
It was nice and red, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
The thing is that it only touched it for a second. That's how bad. Like the oven was set to like 425.
Yeesh.
That's because I was making like chicken nuggets. Because I was making more of my Alfredo stuff. And oddly enough, I believe that was also around the time you and Wildfire were messaging me, but I didn't say anything because it wasn't really noticeable until I was at work. And it hurt like shit when I was running it under hot water.
I found the part where Lag said, "You made me laugh so hard I farted." 3 hours, 11 minutes, 23 seconds. I found it after tapping forward about 400 times.
Yep, sounds about right.
Because it was it's when Exor was saying now that he's gone, now it's time to take out my plug. Pop. Oh. And then Jackie's like, and then Jackie said, now's the time to take out that's a little baby that's a little trainer plug. How about you pull out the real one now? And then Lag started giggling.
DMXP has been hit.
You do, Jackie. Jackie, your head's not supposed to be out the window.
But what if I wanted to be?
How fast you go, that is not advised.
That is the timestamp.
Now the question is, how long did I laugh for? Or
We had to be going. We had to be going at least 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes just giggling. It was bad.
I know I stopped like before you guys because you guys were still laughing
did.
after it.
No, you did. You were still fucking giggling. Don't pull that bullshit, Lilacs.
I thought okay. From what I remember, I thought I was one that stopped laughing first, but I was giggling still, but I wasn't like wheezing anymore. And you guys were all still laughing, especially Jackie,
What are you doing, Jackie?
because Jackie's got that loud cackle.
Jackie turns into Cackle Pack.
Oh yeah, Jackie, what did you think of the video that I sent you?
Oh, Jesus.
Trying to find other multiplayer maps that me and Jackie would have fun on. I know the grid map. You got there's some pretty challenging shit on the grid map. Jackie,
What?
that roamer's pretty fucked after hitting that guardrail about how many times?
Minns nog fucking
What do you mean? Jackie's just like, what do you mean? This is how it normally looks.
Oh yeah, I also found out on the what is it called, Hirochi Raceway. There's a rock crawling section.
Really?
Yes, there is a fucking rock crawling section on it. I found it. Took all 4 of my CUCVs through it, and only one truck made it out without smacking the fenders on everything.
Oh, Jackie, I completely forgot, but I have a Doctor Who DVD. I need to. It's Series 10 Part 2.
Interesting.
I don't think I'm gonna keep it, but like if you were to want it, I could give it to you.
We're going in order.
And I will say, it is actually brand new. Because someone put it in our laundry room for someone to take, and it was the normal case was still covered in plastic, so it was still it has not been used. I haven't even used it yet.
Interesting.
Oh, it's Draka.
Hello, Jessica.
A Draka has arrived.
Hello, Draka.
Yeah, so the Hirochi Raceway has a rock crawling section. A bit of a bitch to get to because you have to go through a lot of track to get to
Either
the grid map.
Draka isn't talking or their mic is not working.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh,
There we go.
did you forget to
Flipped
plug
it
in your mic?
twice. No, I flipped it twice and it still wasn't working. So it's fucking up on me.
Well, that's
That's
no
when you give
bueno.
it to lags. That's when you give it to lags. Lags laughing it enough, maybe it will work.
So,
No, give it to Jackie. Jackie will use a hammer. It'll eventually work.
Oh, I'll use
you
something
all
better than the hammer.
remember
I'll use
the
a
whole
remote.
TOS fiasco about them trying to claim any works that you make on their platform as their own?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read over the conditions of intellectual property on a cleaning job. The highlighted what the fuck part.
Hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Keep in mind, this is for a job where you're cleaning toilets and shit like that.
Hmm. Also, if you're wondering who the cops were after, I was the cop and I was after speed.
Oh, you should.
Oh.
I got my CUCB up to 110 before hitting the
That-
brakes and going head over tea kettle.
That is so stupid. Is that like with like being as an employee with them, or like if you
Yeah,
if you
as an
have the
employee.
idea, like so like if you're at home and you think of something, they can claim it.
If you develop it on their property, they can basically claim it.
Yeah, that's a sketchy and a flat out no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to do some rock crawling on Hirochi Raceway #1. And I streamed to wind down because I'm going out on the fucking boat
And this was
tomorrow.
shared by somebody else, mind you.
I'm in a bloody red tail.
Oh, so Jackie, I saw a vehicle that would have made you and me both, well, would have made you cry. And it was so bad seeing it come in on a trailer.
What was it?
Guy bought from an army, well, from Rickenbacker Air Force Base here in Ohio, a old CUCB that was used as a tug truck. And this tug truck had it was one of the CUCB 2s, so one of the OBS Chevys.
Hmm.
He was on the way back from Rickenbacker when somebody blew a stop sign. And the fucking frame held up, but the body did not. The guy hit him right in the cab. The frame held up very nicely. The cab, on the other hand, it ripped the cab off of the frame. So he'd have to go back to Rickenbacker where his brother works as a aircraft mechanic. And went back and got his brother's CUCB, well, an LSSB. His brother got one that had a bad transmission in it, put a standard Allison in it, and it works fine. Went 2 blocks from Rickenbacker, got the LSSB, and then proceeded to flat tow his now cabless CUCB2 back home. Came in today to get some motor mounts and cab mounts, and we had them all.
That's a surprise.
So, well, it's AutoZone. We had all the cab mounts, had all the motor mounts. The only thing that we did not have in stock, which doesn't fucking surprise me, is the back transmission mount. That one never surprised me. But in total, he only spent through a commercial account for Rickenbacker Air Force Base. He only spent about $350.
Damn.
That isn't actually that bad. That's kind of funny. The CUCB2 was actually based off of one of the trucks we have on BMG Drive. which I like, which I approve.
Nom
Come
on
on.
it, Jackie. Nom 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 nom.
I have to mute for a bit.
Now I need to find out how to get sound alerts working on Twitch Studio Beta. I tried doing OBS, and OBS is too complicated for my dumbass.
OBS
Wait.
is simple.
It's complicated to me. Twitch Studio Beta is more simple than fucking OBS.
How is OBS more complicated than Twitch Studio? I
I'm an
use
idiot.
OBS.
I'm using
an
it right
idiot.
now.
That's part of the problem. Problem with me is I'm an idiot.
Although, granted, I do have Stream Elements Live plugin on it too. Makes things even easier.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
problem I
I
was
use
having.
SC Live, but that
I
was
trying
like
to use
to get
S5, it just
some
nothing.
other
I
shit
cannot do
going.
it. So the truck that it's based off of, let me see here. Let me see if I can find the Gravel V series. It is based off of, where's the 8-foot bed quad cab? The D35 V8 crew cab. But it had it had super singles in the back from factory with dually fenders, so it had the really wide super singles in the back.
Super singles really weren't around though when that thing
There
was
was
in service.
there were military. It was what was it? It was a '93.
Even then, super singles weren't really around back in the 90s.
No, they were not, and that's what made it funny is because it used to be a tug truck. It was an 8-foot bed tug truck, so it towed around like the C-130s down the runway.
I bet you those super singles are actually airfield extra supplies.
They probably were.
And Sir Lags has redeemed a cheer, so everybody grab yourself something to drink, whether it be a shot glass, mug, or sippy cup, or make case a model of bottle containing water.
Give me a second. I gotta grab my bottle of water. Ah, shit!
Nom,
Falling
nom,
out.
nom.
Falling out here. I'm gonna nom on somebody. It's not gonna be very pleasant,
Oh, whoa.
and that might be Lags' butt. Where's my
There's
water
your
bottle?
quote. There's your quote. Good.
So, Lags' butt might have teeth marks and canine marks for the next 2 weeks.
Well, I'm just going to give you a good note on that. I have quite a big butt, so you have plenty of space to work with.
Plus, Lags likes biting.
Oh, so that's even
Yeah.
more. That's even better. So I can just nom the shit out of his ass, leave about 70 scars and 3 giant ass gouges. Okay. I'll give him 3
Understand
new
it, Jackie.
assholes.
Why'd you have to say that, Jackie?
What can I say other than you're welcome?
No. Fuck no, you're not allowed to say that. No.
Nice one, Jackie. But here's the thing about that as CB2. It was factory 2-wheel drive, but the military turned it into a 4-wheel drive. They put they took Dana 60s and stuffed it underneath both sides, Dana 60s. And this thing, he put it in low range to push his other truck to get his other truck to fucking start. Well, his brother's LSSV would not fucking start, so he had to put the CUCV2 in low range, and it was a stick, so he put it in low range, and it moved at like 2 miles an hour to start the LSSV, because the LSSV was a stick shift.
Interesting.
All right, partners. Today I'm going to teach you how to get guinea pigs back in their cage.
That's easy. You grab them, that's easy. You grab them and put them in their fucking cage. Ain't that hard.
Now, first off, you gotta listen for the chitter chatter, right? So, from what I can tell, they're both behind.
Putting them back in their cage is like telling Nebby to get back in the bag.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, they're hiding here in the corner. One's starting to run, but the other one, he's a sitting duck.
Get back in the bag, Nebby.
You mean like Lag sitting on the sitting in the bathroom, sitting duck?
Say hello, Casper.
Get in a damn bag, Nebby.
All right, now to get your brother. And he went. All right, he went under the chair. Now let's see here, partner. You gotta get out from under there. Come on, time to go home. Boy, if you don't get over here to where I can pick you up, you can not have a good time tonight. Move over there. Go on. There you go.
This is not,
Nope.
not a place where I would.
Wait, say hello? He's the quiet one. He's not very loud. The other
I
one,
wonder how
no,
far I
he's
can
very...
make it. I wonder how far I can make it in a two-wheel drive. OBS Chevy.
Oh yes, be very happy your cage is clean.
Poets.
You're just speaking of enjoyment. They're
Hey,
just
Lag,
speaking like,
guess what?
What the hell?
oh, knocked over the gosh dang.
What'd you do, Lags?
I didn't do anything. They managed to knock over their food bag to get free range at their food.
Go, guinea pigs, go.
Okay, so this truck is borked.
Oh, I thought it was Poets.
Alright, one thing that I forgot to do after I changed the cage was take the dirty bedding out to the dumpster.
I have a problem already. I managed to high center the OBS Chevy.
Well, crike.
Okay,
Here's more like it.
gonna put this tent back in here. Oh shit. Alright. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
So, I was gonna walk out to the dumpster with you guys, but it is raining. So
We're not
this
a
is what I'm
dead
going-
body in a body bag.
No, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set you guys. I'm gonna set my phone and headset on the table and take this out to the garbage because I don't want this headset to get ruined and my phone to be fine in my pocket.
That's when you put a jacket on, Lags.
I'm too lazy to go get a jacket right now because I'd have to go back upstairs. So I'm just gonna put sandals on, not have a shirt on, and make my way over there. So I'm gonna be wet.
That sounds like a you problem.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
horny Lags problem.
Oh, jeez.
Not horny.
Well, being wet sounds like you're horny.
Anyways, I shall be right back.
I'm gonna have me a peanut butter pretzel nugget.
So I've so far made it decently far with the two-wheel drive truck. I've only crunched one rocker panel on a rock, of all things.
Bit of a surprise, not gonna lie.
What, smacking one rock on the rocker panel?
Mm-hmm. I would
Keep
expect
finding
one
dead
crash.
ends. I keep finding dead ends, so I have to keep backtracking a little bit. Keep finding places where the front of the truck gets hung up. Well, there went half the exhaust. I found whoop-de areas. Oh, boink, boink, boink.
I am back and I am a little wet.
Well, hi, wet lags.
You say I'm the horny one. I'm not the one that keeps bringing it up.
Also, lags. What'd you do to my family's 2.4 gigabyte internet?
I didn't do shit.
You
Then
lagged
why
it
is it
out.
not working?
It's not my problem.
Sounds like somebody needs to stop relying on lags.
Listen, my internet isn't that reliable.
Come on, OBS. There you go. Hey, lags.
Hmm.
Can you tell me what OBS stands for?
No,
I could.
I don't know streaming terminology.
This isn't streaming terminology.
It's literally the name of the software.
No,
I don't know computer terminology.
it isn't
Open
computer
broadcast
terminology.
software.
It isn't computer. It doesn't relate to computer.
Whoop. Obscene
Jackie?
bullshit.
Jackie, what does OBS stand for in Chevy and GMC terms?
Oh, you mean like that? I have no clue.
OBS. Onboard systems, usually.
Old body style. Like OBS Chevys are the old body style Chevys. So the big, beefy front end looking, big, beefy like mid to late 90s Chevys, the OBS Chevys. Then you got the square bodies, and then you got the cat eyes and shit for modern day that all the diesel kids like now. But me, I just want an old 6265 Detroit because Detroit diesel.
Detroit Screamers!
Yep.
So, Jackie, did you think about downloading Forza 4 at all or no?
I have no. By
I'm
the way-
trying to either break something on this fucking truck or something.
By the way, Tumper, if you wish, if you're in the land of shenanigans, you can join into the VC. It's pretty much open. You just have to get into another VC channel so we can drag you in.
Yes.
And let us know you're in there. Otherwise, you won't remember to drag you in. That's not a threat, that's just a statement.
That's a guarantee.
Schmoopy said in general chat, Wi-Fi isn't loading Twitch. It let me fart, then I died. Maybe that was the sound of my death.
Adulting shit to do early tomorrow. Understandable. You know what? We're gonna Oh wow!
Yeah,
Holy shit!
surprisingly, I've been waking up at 7 a.m. for the past few days. I'm usually
Draga.
I'm usually never up that early, Web. No. That might have been my doing because I mentioned the fart.
Ugh.
But it wasn't entirely my fault. I was just rereading what Schmoopy had texted.
Mm.
Ugh. I'm thinking I might talk with the schedule manager and ask them to have me scheduled it for like 4 days for the week rather than 5.
Speaking of work, I now have a part-time job guaranteed pretty much. It's 1 hour a day for 4 days a week, but they're paying $17 an hour.
That's not bad.
So you're getting 17 a day.
Pretty much. Roughly 17 a day. Hour and a half's worth of work.
And how many days of the week?
4 days a week.
That's not a lot.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Especially for
True.
my location.
True. Yeah,
Here, I gotta take what I can get, so...
yeah, with how it is with my job, it's literally a 15-minute walk.
And mine's about
vehicles, so I can't really expand out beyond my current city or my current town, so to speak.
Yeah.
Which very severely limits my available job opportunities.
doing well. My LSSB towing does well on rocks.
Also, Mudblood.
Yes.
You remember the old 62 CUDA, right?
Yee.
You remember how strong those fuckers were, right?
You hit him with a fucking freight train that still drives straight down the road.
The fuck?
The Ford 62 Barracuda.
Uh-huh.
Let's put it this way. My mom put a dent in one of those fuckers' rolled metal fenders.
Isn't your mom the type of like woman to not be messed with?
Exactly.
Yeah.
She put a dent in a Ford 62 Barracuda's rolled metal fender after home running a 102-inch width CB antenna bolted to the roof across a parking lot.
Jesus.
Yeah, when that woman gets pissed, there ain't no stopping her.
Well, now someone try to rock crawl an LSSV. This is gonna be a problem. So I mean, I'm gonna put it in low range, lock the diffs, and try to give it hell.
Oh shit, Christmas is coming up. I gotta wrap the 2 gifts that I have. I've had those like since last Christmas. What?
Shut up.
It's
about
not the
Christmas.
season for Christmas.
No, but I've had these 2 gifts sitting in my room the whole year because I bought them last year.
Again, it's not the season for Christmas. We do not speak of that forbidden time frame until the time has come.
Listen. I know when to talk about Christmas because I fucking love Halloween. And it is Halloween season because it is fun.
It is spooky season, yes.
Yes. Favorite season, spooky season.
It's funny, my Sona's favorite season is spooky season because he gets to go around being a demon all fucking day. He says fuck work and goes and beat is a demon. It scares the shit out of little kids.
Yeah.
So I managed to make it over rocks without beating the shit out of my truck. I was in low range, and my rock slider saved the side of my truck.
That's good. All right.
I gotta go get more caramel apple suckers because I have like 2 left, and I bought this bag. I'm like, what?
You're making me
Nom on
want
the
some
legs.
now.
Nom, nom, nom,
I'm
nom, nom,
I'm
nom,
just
nom,
gonna
nom.
I'm just gonna cover lags in caramel applesauce and then nom on them.
Boo boo?
Cover
That
their
would be
butt in
awesome.
caramel applesauce and nom on that instead.
Trying to
Plenty
crawl
of real
through this.
estate. And it looks
Trying,
like an apple to boot.
I'm trying to rock crawl through this rock garden without beating the shit out of a truck, and it's kind of working.
I was about to say something to continue that conversation, but it was gonna go too lewd, too quick.
Lags, I'll just turn you into a caramel apple and then chew on you.
You never know. I might bite back.
You ain't a goldfish.
I may not be a goldfish, but I'm a wolf. That's that's what my sona is.
What breed?
Just a wolf.
Several different breeds out there, Lags.
Oh God. I don't know.
Yeah.
What are the breeds?
My sona is the biggest, baddest, but the most cuddliest fucking wolf out there. Northwestern American timber wolf. Native Americans loved them in Oregon and Washington for one reason. You can walk up to them in the wild, pet them, and they don't give a damn. They'll just act like giant, oversized teddy bears.
So, and those are like the biggest ones?
They're the biggest breed of wolf. They're a relative of the gray wolf family.
Okay, then that's the one I would be because I'm a tall fuck.
How tall are you, Lags?
Like 6'2".
You're roughly as tall as I am, Lags.
Fucking Lags, you're a fucking telephone pole.
Yeah, pretty much. How tall are you?
I'm
5'9"?
6 foot. 6 foot, but 6 foot, but I'm like half an inch shorter than I should be because of 3 compressed lower vertebrae.
Yeah.
Fell off a trailer, 8-9 feet down, landed on my left hip, compressed 3 vertebrae.
Yeah, I could probably be like 6'3" or 4 because of how my back is. Also, Jackie, with I didn't fully explain how my back pain was from last night, but it was basically like my lower back. That's all. That's the only section that hurts is just the lower back.
I see. All right. Well, you can tell who's the real fur here. The rest of us just say fucking pick a general species. Well, here's the thing. Listen, I don't really go into detail of why I myself am a Clydesdale. But it'd be what it be. Although I do try to keep my knowledge of equines pretty relevant, especially considering I work with horses IRL.
I already know the main reason of why you consider yourself an equine. It's because of the amount of horse noises you make.
Damn,
No.
Lags.
Now, partially why I am an equine is because of the workability and nobility. And, of course, one-track mind.
We should also mention the amount of prescription that you need to take.
Yeah, the dosage is 100 milligrams lower than that for one of our horses.
I just flexed out my tires like tucked way into my fender towards rubbing through the fender. See, Jackie, here's the problem. We give Lags and frickin' Draka keys to a built 4x4. What's the first thing Lags is gonna do? I'm saying the first thing Lags is gonna do, take a corner about 60 and then realize, hey, I turned the wheels hard left or hard right. I'm gonna go straight.
But right now I'm trying to get the off-road physics field out with the wheel.
You know what?
Wow, yeah. Trophy pre-runner.
Now that you're saying it, should I stream like Forza 4 tomorrow? Just for you guys to see how I drive.
You're driving on controller, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't have a PC yet.
They make
You don't need a
wheels
You don't need
for-
a PC for a wheel.
I don't have a PC in the first place.
Lags.
They
My-
make
my steering
wheels
wheel I
for Xbox and PlayStations.
Lags. The wheel I have can run on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I don't have a wheel.
Look on Amazon for SuperDrive GS550.
You can you can talk to me about that after I've gotten my PC, alright?
Then we're gonna recommend the Logitech.
What's that?
What I'm driving on right now.
The Logitech wheel, pedals, and shifter.
Oh god, I'm gonna need more space for that.
So I've managed to crawl my way, did not dent any doors, didn't lose anything on the truck. I may have slightly smushed a mirror, but otherwise the truck is in one piece.
5 minutes left on the update, and then I get to see all the new stuff.
Nom on the mudblood. Nom 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 nom.
You can nom on me all you want, but you might feel a burn later on because if you nom on a demon, you might feel the fire later.
Jackie, you've noticed
Haven't
how much
Jackie
I've been
been a
playing
reaper?
Disney Dreamlight Valley, haven't you?
I have not. Also, my apologies. I did not hear that because the game is so dang loud, as well as chat. But well, the Smokehouse Zero. Thank you very much for the follow. Hopefully, you enjoy the profanity sharing. All kinds of calamity happens here with a fine quantity tuned in this time. Hello. We gotta play Forza Horizon 5. I don't have Forza Horizon 5. Lags has money for that. Lol. I'm streaming right now too. Oh, Smokehouse. Hopefully you're having a wonderful stream. Yeah, imagine sim racing with wheel, pedals, shifter, and VR goggles. Thumper, I actually do that.
Oh wait, you're actually...
Yeah, I am currently on my wheel right now with the shifter, pedals, and all, but I don't have the VR support yet. Because there's some sort of thing. Aww. Corvaru, thank you so much for the raid. As I...
Chicken nugget. Nom on the chicken nugget.
No, you're thinking of black.
No, I don't. No.
That's
want
blackout.
you want to nom on the rabbit leg or the rabbit cake, I should say.
Yeah, the carrot
Oh,
cake.
Yeah, nom on the cake. Nom on the cake. Cake noms. I got my pumpkin. My pumpkin's stuck on a rock. Oh shit! Both my pumpkins are stuck on rocks.
Oh
I
God.
have-
Golden
Oh,
Fox
yeah,
Gaming, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy the Pantry Scenario. All kinds of calamity happens here with the Fine Equine to this time. We are kind of doing a more laid back stream right now. And also Skunk Fox, hello. Greetings from the bunny of the naughty light. What? You're a Playboy
Oh
bunny?
God, Corv.
Hey, Jackie.
Oh.
How's your neck?
It's doing better. I still got pain. My range of motion is about 80 to 90% of what it was. If anything, it's the medication I'm on for it, which, again, only 100 milligram difference between a horse dosage and a human dosage. Well, my dosage, I should say. Other humans would not be able to handle the dosage I'm handling.
Other humans would be D'd. It would be OD.
No, they pretty much would be sleeping for the entire time.
You know what that means, Jackie?
I have a very high resistance. Hello,
Free
Golden. Oh, God. And we have a...
So when I get home from fishing later, well, technically later for me, Cute Sire is getting Beam and G.
Oh my God, Dewey! What the hell?
Dewey!
Why am I
Dewey.
getting raided all of a sudden? Good Lord!
Dewey!
And we have a... Oh God. And here we go. Diamond Dash 20, thank you for the follow, as well as SK5M or 51997. Thank you much for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy the profanity sharing. All kinds of calamity happens here with the Fine Equine to this time. Oh, Jesus. And we also have a Cheetos everybody guy who just helps something to drink, whether it be a chocolate mug or sippy cup. Oh, I can't headbang. I'm sorry. Due to my neck injury, I
Burrow.
can't headbang.
Purro. Of all things, Purro. Of all people, it's
Yeah.
gonna be Purro that does it.
Yes. Anything
Jackie-
that has to do with Jackie moving his neck is postponed for the next few days.
Jackie did a big dumb. Didn't drop a bag of crap and then stiffened his neck out.
No, it wasn't my neck that stiffened up. I stiffened my grip on it, and it forced it over. And also, Pratt and Volps, thank you much for the follow. Hope you enjoy the profanity, shari, all kinds of calamity happens here with a finding quantity 2 this time. And Hot 022, the Fennec army approaches. Surrender your horsey butt. Never.
I will help. I will help Jackie on this one. Never surrender the butt. The butt is sacred.
Trust
Pratt
me.
and Volp says
Trust
the
me.
Fennec army approaches. Surrender the equine posterior.
Never.
I feel like Dewey might have had something to do with that. He probably was asking people to like get you to surrender your butt.
No, that's not gonna
If
happen.
anything, Jackie's just gonna sit on him and suffocate him to death.
No, Jackie's not going to do that either.
Oh, steering wheel stiff with this one.
Because Jackie considers them to be his brother, his Australian brother.
Yep.
Which, if nobody knows this, Jackie and Dewey actually do look pretty close to similarity.
I have a problem. My truck's so long wheelbase that my rock sliders are getting hung up on a pipe.
Well, Nelly Bell. Oh god, Draga, no. Also, if you're gonna be talking about Dewey, my Aussie brother, and myself, I'm the only one I think that has been able to outdo Dewey in the booty shake.
Yes, I am a witness to this.
Yeah, I remember last year for Halloween when everyone ran off and it was me, Zan, and Dewey going through all the scary shit.
Draka, what did you use to do that?
Used to do what?
The
Like, make the
italicized.
wording look like that.
Oh, that's a little command that I known from my Second Life days.
It's not like a weird symbol.
Nope.
Ooh.
I'll have to know. Hello, Dewey. Jackie, enjoy the raid, buddy. Dewey, you are like the 4th or 5th person to raid me this stream.
It was someone else, then me,
And Corvaru.
then Core,
Yeah, so it's been
and now
four.
Dewey. So yeah, it's been 4.
Good
of them raided.
God.
Jackie's getting on the love today.
But I just want to make people smile. I don't.
Hey, Dewey, you know what that means? Start throwing bits at his ass.
Don't you dare!
I mean, you got some pretty good redeems for bit.
Yeah, this thing is not made for full. Blah, blah.
Oh wait,
Huh.
yeah, never mind. We only got 2 because of things. Never mind. Stinking YouTube and our copyright strike stuff.
Yeah, it sucks. But we make do with what we got. Oh, this is a drift track. That's why I'm having such troubles.
Now, here's the thing. If I were to build any of the vehicles I built off of Beam and G, I'd build my CUCV. And I would actually wheel it how I wheel it on Beam and G.
Mudblood, have you ever played Legend
what
of
the-
Zelda Breath of the Wild? Oh, what the?
Hold
Oh,
up.
no!
Dewey! What the hell, Dewey?
Dewey, go! Dewey, go!
Dewey gifting
Oh
5
my-
subs. Keep your goddamn money.
Oh my
All you're
gosh,
doing is slapping me switches, and I don't want my switches slapped.
Disaster, Mudblood, Javi, Soul, and Jay
What the-
Force all got gifted subs. What the fuck kind of crap?
No, you are not doing a hype trade. No hype trades.
Dewey, good luck with that. Chucky has it set at the highest setting.
I tried to jump out of them. Oh God.
Jackie, you're not supposed to end up like that.
That's not how you park a
Still-
car.
Still, the VR bun's like still not doing multiplayer, huh?
I do multiplayer with Mudblood, yes, and others.
Jackie's
Yeah,
just chilling for
We do
tonight.
a lot
I
of
think.
we do a lot of wheeling stuff. We take fucking military trucks and wheel them. Military trucks and jeeps is what we take.
I am a fan of Jeeps.
I'm a fan of the military trucks because it's kind of funny when you squeeze a military truck in a tight ass hole.
That's true.
Ooh, ooh.
I
I'm
know I'm not a
swear to
monster
God,
truck
lads.
golden. And again, it just works. I've got some nice Jeep setups. Ooh, you know what? We'll have to take a look sometime.
My fucking cuck V on fucking 36s could wheel with a Jeep, no problems.
Until you get to a tight turn, then Jeep.
No,
Aw.
here's the problem
Yeah.
with that. Here's the problem with the other cuck V that I was using. It was a long wheel. The truck I was using is the truck I'm using now. It's a fucking extended cab with an 8-foot bed. My regular cuck V is just a Blazer. The Blazer can wheel with Jeeps, no damn problem. But when I have one of my longer wheelbase trucks, there's where the problem comes in.
As proven last stream.
Yes.
I'm sad. The update didn't add Scar to this, so it's probably going to be a different update.
VR bun. The only thing is, Discord has auto cleared a lot of my DMs, so I'm not sure if I still have your DM. For Discord and whatnot.
Did it auto clear mine?
I'll toss you a message then. Thank you, VR bun.
Jackie, has it auto cleared mine at all?
No, because yours and I's has been pretty active. It's the ones that are inactive is where it cleans them.
Okay.
Yeah, it tends to clear out older messages if you don't talk to a person within a set amount of days, or if you talk to too many people at once, it will auto clear the older messages down below.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah,
It can
my
also be a pain in
CCV.
the ass when you're trying to remember who all you talk to, and you have a bunch of roleplay buddies.
My CUCV now has clearance lights and a spare tire carrier on the tail.
I just realized what this thing needs.
VR Bun asked if you know how to do Beam VR.
I do not yet.
Oh, I'm wondering why I'm not going anywhere with the
I believe
different
you're also still trying to get the stuff set up for that, but you're not gonna do that till like you're healed up.
Yeah, we're gonna hold off on it.
Virtual reality streams are at a halt for the moment.
Jackie did a dumb.
Things happened, okay? Things happened.
Things happened, accidents occurred.
Body parts were hurt.
Yeah.
And drowsiness ensued.
Yeah, like right now.
I got 40 minutes till I gotta go to bed. So let's just say, Jackie, my exhaust on this truck is cut off basically where the front of the gas tank starts.
Eesh.
On the cuck V.
All right, who
Yours?
farted?
I'm gonna head to bed. But I'll have to just show you. It's not good for streaming, but awesome just for screwing around. Okay, VR Bun. Here's what happened. I was on scene of a accident, and if you are in my Discord server, I posted a picture of the accident and what had
It
happened.
was bad.
Anyways,
It was a fucking gravel wagon, nonetheless.
yeah, gravel dump, and basically because the fuel tanks were leaking and whatnots, we have to put oil absorber down, otherwise we'll get in
Cat
trouble with the
litter.
EPA. Yep,
Cat litter. It's just fucking cat litter.
pretty much cat litter and clay. Oh, VR Bun, if you
It's
type
just- it's just
exclamation
plain-
point Discord, it'll bring you up a direct link to the Land of Shenanigans.
All it is just clay cat litter. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, I had a 50-pound bag on my right shoulder. I lost my footing partly because of the 73 size limestone, and it threw the weight, and instead of just letting it drop off the back of me, I gripped my arm on it, and it rolled it against my head, forcing my neck over, and that 50 pounds blew a muscle in my neck, essentially.
Yeah. Verbun, if you're looking for that photo, I can tag you in it. Or like reply to it with tagging you. Oh, there it is. And then if you so choose
job
the
of
Arbun,
hurting yourself.
yeah. I'll pull through. It's nothing bad.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was a Kenworth. It was a W9 nonetheless.
That thing
But,
was very
yeah.
pretty.
VR Bun, if you decide to scroll down from that photo, you should see another photo, and it's Jackie with a neck brace.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
I saw that. And I was just like, okay, who fucked up Jackie? Who do we gotta go after?
No, I screwed myself up.
Go after Jackie's ass with a sword.
Yeah, no. I had something super similar but really dumb. I lifted a 14-pound bag of ketchup into the dispenser, and just before I let go, the muscle that runs along my lower spine tore, and I had to go to the hospital because it couldn't stand. Nice beard, though. Thank you for the beard compliment.
He's definitely Irish. You can tell that much from Jackie.
Well, I mean, Jackie is trying to grow out the beard anyways, so that's why it looks good.
And it's been trimmed and caught on fire many a times.
So when are you going to attempt to let your hair start growing fully again?
Once I shave a few more times to see if the patches will finally, like, come together, I will then see if I can maybe get the beard and the head of hair back.
I'll be very happy if you do, because, like, not gonna lie, you do look extremely good with the long hair. And you are going to take that compliment and accept it.
Well, I miss my long hair, not gonna lie.
I don't blame you. Just make sure you don't get it caught in anything. What?
You're a nerd.
I'm not a nerd. You have no proof.
I have a lot of proof.
Lags is swooning like usual. Yep.
No, shush.
Busted.
I'm just being honest, but like at the same time, I do like people with like long hair.
Lags simping.
Let's not use that
Well-
word, because
Yeah,
TOS.
yeah. But Draca, because I can't use that word, I'm DMing you my reply.
So you can't say Simpsons?
That's different. Simpsons, because that's a cartoon, you're okay. But
Yeah, you can't say the first 4 letters.
that's why I usually say a sump. Like sump pump. Oh, Jesus. Who is that? Who is that? SK
Zombie.
SKF Zombie, thank you for the follow. Hopefully enjoy the profanity generate. All kinds of calamity happens here with the Finding Gwenny. Tune in this time. Even if I am medicated right now and very, very sleepy, which is why my driving is not the best right at the moment.
So, hence the reason why multiplayer would not be the best, because every 2 seconds my tailgate would get pounded in.
So, Jackie, I'm guessing you're gonna be streaming pretty late because you're not going to work tomorrow.
I'm only going to stream for a little bit longer because I do want to get, like, good rest.
Yes. And I will be messaging you tomorrow, seeing as how you're not really gonna be very busy. But and I will know that if you don't reply, it's most likely because of the medication and you not doing anything. You got sleepy.
Yeah. And VR Band says, ooh, pounding tailgates. Careful, you don't want to dent the gas oil. Fucking hell.
Ooh woo.
That's gas hole. My truck, ask Jackie how much my UCB leans.
A lot.
If I turn and hit the gas, my left or right front tire comes off the ground. I'm 3-linked. I'm not leaf sprung. I'm 3-linked, so it lifts and leans.
Yeah, zombie, we are gay. Oh, at
I'm
least I am.
bisexual. I'm bisexual.
I'm a bi guy as well.
Let the record show that chaos has arrived. Hot Rod Jackie, you're in danger.
Why?
VR bun.
Well, hello.
Just reading what they said in general.
Oh no.
Well, if VR Bun joins a VC, then we can drag them in.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, VR Bun, if you want to join like any of the channels that you can currently go into, we can bump you into the stream VC.
Um,
Well, I got just over 15 pounds of air in my tires, and when I'm turning, my fucking right front tire's like tacoing off to the side.
Ooh. Alright, so Zombie, you say you gotta go? Well, I hope you have a wonderful time and that
Oh, there's
you
a bun.
sleep soundly. Dream
Nibble on the
endlessly.
nibble on the cotton candy bunny.
The VR bun is deafened and muted.
It might be because they're listening on stream. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Well, that's just ducky. But yeah, Zombie, hopefully you had a wonderful time, and please sleep soundly and dream endlessly. We'll see you on
You
the
know
next
what?
adventure. No, my mic
just gonna
sounds
do
like
this.
a Honda Civic at 3 a.m. for some reason. Okay, I got you.
Oh, so did you get plenty of sleep last night, Jackie?
Yeah, I got plenty of sleep, but I was still tired as hell because of the medication.
Yeah.
Flags. Look how much
Anybody-
torque my truck has.
Anybody that's new to Jackie's stream, Jackie is not normally this calm. In a few days after he's done taking his medication, you'll see the true power of Hot Rod Jackie.
Yeah, you'll be able to see the horsepower.
This is pretty much just the medicated variant.
Yeah. Medicated, educated, all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
Hmm. So I don't know what time you're gonna be streaming tomorrow, Jackie, but if you're streaming before I get done with work, I most likely will not be popping into like 10:30, maybe later, which would be like 11:30 your time.
Yeah, it might be a while. God damn it, I just got off of that motherfucker today.
And like Jackie can test to this. Like when I'm on the throttle with my CUCV, my and I take a corner, my back tires are pretty much tucked into the fender well.
Oh,
And Jackie can test to it because this thing has 3-link suspension. It's on 36s and it fucking leans.
What's funny is I was keeping up with him with something that didn't have truly locking diffs on leaf springs for the longest time.
You had limited. You had open differentials, and you were crawling, and then you got hung up at that one spot, and you're like, something ain't right here. And you looked at it and went, oh, I'm dumb.
Which shows you the capability I have at wheeling.
Yeah, and here it is. We were both getting hung up in relatively the same spot, but I was walking over most things, and Jackie was having a little struggle.
But still keeping up.
But still keeping up nonetheless.
Hi, I don't know how I did it, but I cannot find my Blue Yeti, so we're going with a shitty mic for now.
Well, we can still hear you. You can still talk.
Yeah, well,
It sounds like a bunny.
No, it doesn't. You can't prove that. So,
It's
how
a
do you,
bud.
no, you can't, no.
No. It's a banoi.
Oh god.
I'm gonna stab Wags.
What, you don't like Doodle Bop?
The what?
Stab you.
Oh, so hold on. I got a picture for it. Where old car? No, old car. Wait, damn it. Let's re-see. Did we not just have a car posting channel?
Yeah, way down at the fucking bottom.
Old car chap, can you post pictures here? Alright, this is your
Those-
now. So,
Those are ancient,
Oh,
ancient
that's a
channels.
CB axle.
yeah, so I owned my dream car in 1997 Geo Metro, and I was driving it around. I could hear the axle clunking when I took a left turn. So I replaced both the axles today. The driver's side was fine. I couldn't find anything wrong with it, but replace them both at the same time. I get the passenger side off. I reach around to pull it out of the back of the wheel hub. Well, I thought the whole thing came out, and I couldn't figure it out because normally they don't come out that easy. You gotta beat the fuck out of them with a hammer.
Yep.
And then I realized I didn't have the whole axle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So yeah, that happened. I was driving at 70 miles an hour with that, and that's what the clunking noise was. It was coming in and out of the axle.
So Jackie, where it's separated on that CB axle, it's separated on the internal locking boot.
Yeah. The wheel hub side. So if that would have
Where
came
the
out.
where the universal joint is on the inside of the boot, it's separated right there.
If that would have came out, it would have totaled my car. I guarantee it.
It would have ripped your whole entire A-arm system out of the front end of your vehicle, but you would have had about what is it, $3,000 worth of damages.
They
Probably
would have
more.
totaled my car because they only insured my car for up to $1,200. Like, are you serious? There's not a scratch on it, beautiful, not a spot of rust, but you'll only insure it for okay. I'll remember this, Geico.
Oh, is it Geico?
Yeah, like,
That's a cheap company.
yeah, but they're all I don't feel like paying $400 a month when I do all my own stuff to it anyway.
I pay per 6 months for my 3 road-going vehicles, I think, like 600 per 6 months. So 100 a month.
Road going vehicles. My God.
Well, I got more that are not road going, but I'm
Well, you see, I have horrible luck with cars that I don't like. I bought a Kia Sedona that I'm still paying on, and it blew up on the way home. I didn't like it in the first place. I just wanted something that was reliable, and obviously it wasn't.
oh, it's a Kia. It was KIA. Killed in action.
Yeah,
It was killed in action.
And you didn't get a refund for that
No,
because it
no.
exploded on the way home?
Do you know Gold Key Motors? They don't do. It's off the lot. It's all, you know.
Yeah, you get 30 feet
get what you
or 30 seconds. Diamond
Yeah,
Dash. Whoop
this-
whoop. Chicken noodle soup. You know, I go for some of that right now. I don't know why.
Actually, I have like
Go for
4
what?
boxes of.
I have a Hershey's almond bar.
I have
Nice chocolate. I'm a dog and I'm eating chocolate.
I have a 2-pound bar of Hershey's chocolate in my fridge.
Yeah,
You gotta use a
you
chisel
know,
to break up a chunk.
I may be a dog too, but you know what? Chocolate is fucking good. I don't care if I'm gonna die from it.
Mm.
Oh yeah, hold on. This is something I think everybody will get. You know when you buy a car part from like AutoZone or some shit, they give you like a really fancy box that tries to sell the product.
Yeah.
Something about that there, Bun. I work at AutoZone.
Fuck yeah, we're best friends now. You all are so much cheaper than O'Reilly's, and your shit's just so much higher quality.
Hey, we're cheaper than O'Reilly's. We're cheaper than Napa. We're cheaper than Advance.
No one goes to Napa. Don't even bring them into this. No one
My
goes to Napa.
dad.
Napa. The only time
my
someone goes to Napa is when AutoZone does not have the part.
my dad tried to get me a job at AutoZone. I'm just like, I don't know anything about cars.
You don't need
They
to
have a
know anything
system.
about
Yeah.
cars.
They have a system. You put in the name,
Yep.
the year, the model, what engine type. They pull it up. You have everything.
ZNet.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. You don't gotta brag.
That's called ZNet. Yeah, CV axles are not supposed to look like that.
Yeah, no, they were these. So they were OE. Oh yeah, no, I can make it way worse. This car was a parts car for a old auto parts store called Hagen's Auto Parts.
Oh God.
You haven't heard of them? Don't worry. They were only based in Washington. And
No, I
it
have
had-
heard of them.
I know about them because I used to live in Oregon.
Fuck yeah, you know that if some they only focused on old like 50s to 70s cars. If you could not find the part, Hagen's Auto Parts had it.
That's how I
live
know
on the-
them, because I've sourced
Fuck yeah.
parts from them.
I live on their warehouse. Like I live on their warehouse property. I'm the watchman. The car is their car. It was one of their parts cars, and actually the last part car they bought. It is sitting at 278,000 miles, and they took really good care of like the body and the undercarriage, but the motor is fucked. It has an audible rod knock that goes away.
It's a
yeah.
Geo.
Yeah, they run forever. They run forever. No
They don't mean the 22RE Toyota motors though. Those ones you can run for a
Actually, I know
week on. You can run a week with no oil in those 22REs, and they will still run after 3 months with no oil.
I have one that will beat them. I had a my first car was a '87 Chevy Sprint that I had fully restored. The motor was sitting at 700,000 some odd miles, and not a single part changed on it, mind you. There wasn't even a lifter tick. I don't know who owned the thing, but they must have putted around at 15 miles an hour.
That or they were very key on their basic maintenance.
Yeah, there wasn't a lifter tick. The car ran beautifully. Got anywhere from 50 to 63 miles to the gallon. And the reason they sold it to me is they said if. Huh?
Poop the bun.
No, that's illegal. I will commit a war crime.
Nom on the bun.
Okay, so hold on. Let me just reach back and grab this 22 real quick.
That's all you got is a
I got
22.
I have a CO2
What
rifle right
style?
next to me.
What style? Long rifle, fully automatic?
I was gonna say I've got a 22 long rifle bolt action.
I have a Panther Arms
lucky.
BPMS SBR CO2 rifle right next to me.
Hold on. Have you all
you
seen
guys
the
talking about your one singular gun, Jackie, with an entire artillery wall.
Okay, no, I have
It's-
two guns. I have a Colt 1911 and then a fully automatic 22 long rifle. And has anyone here seen the new recreation? So I don't know who makes it, but it's a 22. It looks exactly like a M1 Grand, but very small, and it just
Yep.
it pings so fucking loud. I
It
wanted to
does.
get one. No, like that. You got M1 Grand pings, then this little 22. You could hold it in one hand. It's semi-automatic, just like the M1 Grand. There's no kick to it at all, and it's like I don't know what the fuck the thing's made out of, but when
I
it
shoot a
pings,
fucking BB gun.
yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, like I was saying, this car is beautiful. I drained the transmission on it today when I put that when I replaced the CV axle, the first one the picture that broke. I drained the transmission fluid. Hagen's Auto Parts never took care of these cars, well, at least mechanically, because they knew that they were just going to throw them away. I drained the transmission fluid. It was OEM charcoal black and had about 3 inches of gear on the magnetic drain plug.
God damn.
Jackie,
Yeah.
would you like to tell them about the time that you struck gold?
Oh yeah, just check out my TikTok.
Jackie has TikTok.
Mother
Yeah.
told me. Sorry. Someday I will buy the auto redeem galley with good oars. Sail to distant shores. Stand upon the prow. Noble bark I steer. Steady course to the haven. Many foemen. Thank you for calling upon Odin there, Diamond.
Hot Rod, what map is this?
This is a Desert Trails map. I'll have to look at it again. And this is the mountain shortcut, which I am basically
Okay.
taking a Lancia Stratos through.
Okay, and next
So,
question. What wheel are you using?
Us that grew up on the West Coast, we don't just call them CB axles, we call them CBAs.
Well, I grew up on the West Coast and I call it a fucking CV axle, so you're dead ass wrong.
At least it's better than having a CB joint completely fall out on you.
Where was it at? On the drive line?
Passenger side, right behind the wheel, I believe it was a PT Cruiser.
Oh god.
Oh, well, that
Oh,
explains it.
no.
Those things basically fall apart.
My
the
mother
minute
still
they-
drives one of those, and I want to get her out of it before it kills her.
Oh,
The
no,
PT
that's
Cruiser
exactly
and
that.
the Chevy HHR.
The
Oh,
HHR at
fuck's
least
sake.
holds up.
They were made by the same designer.
Yeah, but the HHR actually held up.
I'm not even kidding about this. My uncle bought one and he let me drive it. Leaving his driveway, I hit the gas pedal and the oil pan fell off. I'm not fucking kidding about
That's a PT Bruiser for you.
that. Whole fucking
Who's
oil
Bruiser?
pan just fell off, and as I'm going down the road, I'm like, "Are you serious?"
Oh boy. Ooh, ooh.
But yeah, I was confident enough to look over at my passenger to make sure they were reaching for a item that I had in my hand. I think it was medication for them at the time. I had a thing of, I want to say, Tylenol or whatnot in my pocket, and they were experiencing a headache. So I glance over at them just for a few seconds. Next thing I know, CB joint is flying off the hold. I'm across the road, digging into the trench beside the road.
It's going.
And there goes your oil pan, your transmission, your brake lines, your everything, your fender.
Your CBT
Slammed
bell.
into a tree on the side, which basically knocked the driver's side door in completely to where I couldn't get out. Had to crawl over to center console just to get out of the damn car.
Seems
Piece of
legit.
shit. You know
Well,
what looks
one-
cool? You know what looks cool? A PT Cruiser on a Jeep frame on sitting on 37s. That looks fucking cool.
No. Did y'all see the people that took PT Cruiser body off and put it on like a top fuel dragster?
Yes.
That's a funny car.
It's
no,
a real
because
funny car.
I guarantee just gonna hit the gas on that thing in one of these days because they use like the original hood and shit. Something's just gonna fall off.
Oh, that's okay. My grandpa used to actually drive a legit clown car.
You mean the POP50?
No, they actually had a clown car.
Yeah,
He used to be a clown, like a legit clown, dressed up in makeup and everything.
So a POP50.
And his clown car was nicknamed Busty. Because it was always breaking down on them.
They're rolling out into like the circus ring. All of a sudden, just throws a rod right then and there.
Grandpa was the only one that Busty would cooperate with.
So here's a funny thing. Had a customer come in complaining. I got there about 3. This customer showed about 5. He goes to leave the parking lot. I said, your motor's about to blow. He's like, no, I think I got another 100 miles in it. Gets out of the parking lot, hits the red light. The officer says, I would listen to what that AutoZone worker just told you. Because the officer had a motor grenade on him in the same intersection. He got middle of the intersection and the fucking motor shot all 8 pistons out the top side.
Talk about valve slap, fuck's sake.
All we know is we heard the turbo spool up. I look over and I see 8 pistons leave 8 holes in the hood.
And once again, talk about valve slap.
There's aluminum, steel, and plastic everywhere.
I don't gotta worry about my car ever throwing a rod, because let's be honest, it had 55 horsepower from the factory, it'll still have 55 horsepower the day.
And here's the funny thing, the fire department, they were in the back doing their test pool stuff for the pumps. And all 8 pistons they went up, back, and into that pool. So there were 8 pistons that landed in a pool with the fire station. They're like, where the hell did these come from? They hear that they get a call that, hey, Station 19, walk out front. There's a car with a missing hood.
There's a dumbass sitting out front that should have listened to an AutoZone employee that was not qualified to tell him that his engine was about to blow up, but did anyway and was right about it.
Fire station came over saying, okay, so what did you tell him? I told him his engine's about to blow, don't hit the gas too hard. What does he do? He stomps on the fucking gas pedal, smokes the tires, and blows the motor up the middle of the intersection. Then a fucking guy in a fucking CJ7 Renegade pushes his dead Dodge Challenger SRT8 out of the intersection.
Fuck yeah.
He was barking all 4 tires, but he pushed.
I swear, if I've ever got to like get my Geo unstuck, like if it snows in the 6th lane and bang or something, I could just get out of the front end. Let's not be honest here.
It's
The
a fucking Geo.
Yeah, the Geos didn't even weigh a ton. I could like sneeze in the wrong direction. I'm in the other lane just from the amount of power that.
My dad, here's the funny thing, my dad, when he was in the military, he had a Suzuki Sidekick. He was doing 101 down I-5, going back to Camp Pendleton. He went by 2 California State Highway Patrol officers. They saw the car and said, fuck that.
So I asked this out of respect. If my mother ever pops into the chat or into the stream for whatever reason, don't bring up Geos around her.
Roger that.
Okay. Come
She
on,
has
man.
a Geo herself.
Oh my
She's
god,
looking
now I
for
have
parts for
to.
it.
How are you looking for parts for it? They're so easy to find.
We're down in Marathon, Texas.
My motor came from Florida. I have a crated motor sitting out front ready to go in this car.
Yeah. The other thing is, money is an issue over in this family.
Don't tell them about the Geo.
That's why I'm saying don't bring up Geos around her. She will ask you where you get your parts and everything else. She will not stop questioning you until she gets answers.
Even though, here's the funny thing, a Chevy Tracker is the same thing as the Geo. Same exact fucking parts.
They're called a Geo Tracker. Where the fuck did you come from that they weren't called a Geo Tracker?
Oh, I've known about the geo trackers. I've known about them. I grew up working on around geo trackers.
Save me one, mate.
Fly
Oh,
away,
I
oh,
wanna get a
fly away.
I wanna get a Geo LSI because they're convertibles. They just look cute as fuck.
How's the fires going on over there?
Over here, there's not a fire one in Washington. I'm not in California.
Well, Oregon's got them.
Yeah, it sounds like a you guys problem.
Hey, I live in Ohio.
Oh, hi ho.
I'm from Oregon, but I live in fucking Ohio.
I was living in Lakewood, Washington not long ago.
I feel bad for you. There's like a huge gang war going on up there.
Oh yeah, it fucking sucks. Luckily,
I got out of Lakewood by the time I did, because I got out of there around July 4th, July 5th.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Right
so
now, like I'm not
up
even
north
kidding.
of
You don't
Columbus.
wanna. You don't. I live near Tacoma. You don't even want to go outside right now at night because there's a huge fucking gang war going on
I
up
can
there.
imagine. I was finding 9mm casings in the street on my way to the bus stop over there.
Oh, yeah.
Just laying in the street. 9mm casings.
Yeah, like I said, there's a huge gang war going on right now in Lakewood.
Oh, you're here in Columbus Police Department. Someone gets shot right in front of them. The cops will turn a blind eye, run off. The sheriff will show up, and the cops are like, "Oh, we were here first."
Well, yeah, that's. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I found the map that Jackie's on. How are you driving in a straight line here? Because I swear every hill I go over, there's a bridge and it's not lined up properly.
Well, here's the thing. I race like this IRL, so having a wheel and pedals, it allows me to capture more of my abilities.
I'm using a wheel, pedals, full motion sim, shifter, and everything. I still go over a fucking hill and there's like, oh fuck, a bridge. It's not lined up properly. Okay.
Well,
Sounds
get
like
good.
a annoying problem.
To it.
Hey, more action to me.
Hop to it, then hop to it, bud.
I hit a rock.
You're supposed to crawl over those, not hit 'em.
Well, like I said, this map, I'm on this, once again, a bridge that's not lined up with the road. Jackie, I swear you can't show off in a fucking bow line.
Bun, this is Jackie we're talking about.
Yeah. What wheel do you use again, Jackie?
G920.
How do you get used to the delay on that thing? The G29 has like this. I have them both. I have a G920 behind me and the G29. The 920 has like a noticeable delay. Although, hold on. Before I say that, mine is heavily modified with a bigger motor and chain drive. My G29.
I have Kevlar reinforced belting in mine.
We both know how to do the modification. Why didn't you do? So I know the 920s have like some really good chain drive options. Why didn't you do a chain drive?
Expense plus chain drive is very noisy.
I'm using mine right now. Listen.
Hey, I have a super
Really
drive
quiet.
550, which is fucking spring rotated. I fucking love it. I got tired of losing screws, so I sent a fucking light bolt through. Called it good. The screws kept coming out of the steering wheel that hold the steering wheel to the fucking rotator. So I got tired of it, drilled holes bigger, and put a fucking bolt through it, and nut it down, so now it stays a fucking put.
Oh, I have a No, you won't. Boop. I have around here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I have I can't remember what one it was, and this is why I don't use Thrustmaster. It's a direct drive wheel, and I got it on, and I went on Beam MP, and literally I set it to 100% force because I wanted to see what that was like, and it gave me the warning like, "Are you sure?" I went yes, and some dude hit me in the side. I tried to turn out of it, broke the direct drive line coming off the motor, and just snapped it.
Yep.
Good job,
on the
Mike.
VR bun, but
You are?
The shenanigans, the VR bun bun.
I'm good at braking style. You want to see?
We can see off the CV axle.
in all
Okay.
honesty, I don't even need proof of that.
Oh yeah, no, hold on. Let's talk about. Okay, hold on. The computer that caught fire on stream and forced me to stop streaming for the day. Let's see. The cable that caught fire on me while I was using it to charge my trackers for the 24-hour stream. The headset that caught fire on my face and I had to threaten Meta with if they didn't, fucking unlock my account.
Jesus Christ!
I've had a lot of things catch fire on me on stream.
Talk about pyrotechnic without trying to be one.
I'm a
Talk about-
danger to.
So, let's not talk about the time where I literally wrecked a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Yeah, that's not hard to do. Jeep roll pretty fucking easy.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do. I own a Jeep. I own a Jeep. Sorry, I own, but kind of don't own a Jeep Wagoneer, and it's currently maybe laying on its side out in the field.
That's a Wagoneer.
That's the
Yeah.
Wagoneer. The Wagoneers have body roll. The Wranglers are made for rock crawling, and those things are hard to fucking flip unless you're purposely doing it. The Grand Cherokees, the ZJs, and the ZLs are they handle like sports cars in corners.
Well, you see, I was out doing donuts in the Wagoneer because it was just a pile of shit rusted out.
There's your problem.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it was rusted out.
It caught one little rut, went plop.
Exactly. I was doing donuts and it was going fine, and then I tried to turn out of it, and I was going to spin it the other way, and all of a sudden
That
it
isn't
went right
that
over
isn't
outside.
a problem. That isn't a. Yeah, it is. That is a CJ. What the fuck did you do to that thing?
Let's put it this way. I was coming home from a 12-hour shift at work. Keep in mind, this was an overnight shift. Long
Graveyard.
drive home. Yes, a graveyard shift at an oil field, a security guard. Passed out behind the wheel. Drifted into the lane, jerked away, tried to correct myself, overcorrected, spun around 180, rolled up the hill.
Okay, hold on. Who the fuck is not cheese? Because I'm getting death threats from them right now, and I just joined your fucking server, and they just started DMing me.
Hold on. Who did you say that was?
I don't know, somebody named Not Cheese. Who? They're not even in your server. Who the fuck is this?
About to say that.
That's a major no-no.
Yeah, no.
If you're receiving death threats from a server member, we would address it immediately.
No, they're from EMM's, like EMM's old server and stuff. EMM and K2VR.
Oh, fucking hell.
Did
Now,
that account get
them-
hacked?
I
Possibly?
DM'd them before to stop them from hurting themselves, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, I'm getting death threats from them. What the hell is going on?
The other thing that happened with that Jeep, there was a fist-sized glass paperweight in that damn sucker.
Oh my god, you are damn lucky.
It went ballistic missiling out the passenger window.
And that just tells you that that was a four-wheel drive all the time Jeep. The Grand Cherokee Laredos and Limiteds were four-wheel drive all the time. The only thing I saved you from having worse damage was the four-wheel drive all the time. If it was two-wheel drive most of the time than four-wheel drive, it would have done a lot worse and you would have rolled quite a bit. And being four-wheel drive all the time, that saved you. Because the front tires gripped and then lost traction. And if you would have just yanked the wheel, you would have probably plowed.
I did wind up yanking the wheel. I was trying to correct and I overcorrected.
Yeah, so when you yanked the wheel, if you would have yanked the wheel and that was two-wheel drive Jeep, it would have just plowed.
Well, but
Yeah,
I'm
wouldn't
sorry
have
for
ripped
that
up.
crap happening.
But yeah, Bun, I sent you the images that I sent my blood. That's the Jeep in question.
That's a Laredo, nonetheless.
They're
not
taking
eliminated.
care of something else at the moment.
No,
What?
hold on, hold the fuck. I need to take care of this because they just DM'd me my fucking IP. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Alright, be safe, my friend.
Wow.
They
That's
just
fucked.
DM'd his IP. Oh, that's a hacker. The account had to have been hacked.
Yep.
Well, sorry everyone for that bit of a kerfuffle. Let's try and keep a happy mindset and see if I can continue on this desert trail.
Unfortunately, I don't have the images of the CB joint from the PT Cruiser where it blew
Blood,
out.
blood.
What?
You fired.
Oh yeah, I know. I've been doing that this whole entire time.
Yeah, this time I heard it.
I muted my mic for one of them because I bent over to fucking fix my pedals, and I muted my mic. I'm glad I did because it rumbled the whole seat.
And now, I'm talking about in me chat, you fired it.
Oh, I know I did.
Also, everybody,
I've been waiting to
a
use that.
cheers has been redeemed.
Oh, I got my bottle of water.
Good lord. Anyhows, to everyone out there, we have a cheers redeemed from Sir Lag. So grab yourself either a shot glass, mug, or sippy cup of something to drink, or in my case, a bottle containing water. Bottoms up.
Flags, you happen to redeem that at just the wrong time. I'm in the middle of
What?
making myself a Skittles drink.
Oh.
Skittles drink. What?
Yeah,
I
there's
like
a
this.
Skittles drink powder.
Is it C4?
No, not C4.
Powder, not
Branded Skittles.
Alright, there we
The
go.
Tropical Skittles Variety Pack 40 sticks.
Oh, I know what
Ooh.
you're talking about. I actually saw the normal Skittles things and I was tempted to buy it, but I'm just like, nah.
Well, we have open
I got-
road.
I got regular Kool-Aid stuff.
I got water, and I'm getting ready to go to sleep, so I will catch you guys later because I got to be up in about 5 hours to go out fishing.
Alright, you have fun.
Yeah.
So I will be dropping pictures in the in whatever chat for pictures.
Yep,
I
Genpic.
believe that's
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
So, what flavor is it, Draka?
Mango Talingo.
Ooh.
Ah.
Hold on. Yeah, Mango Talingo.
Oh, dang it.
Mango Tangalo, pineapple passion fruit, and kiwi lime.
Oh, that was a cop.
Draka, it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, and
It's early morning.
your point is?
I don't know.
Oh, this is bad, bad.
I'll either be working on the roof or the weeds tomorrow.
Weed, sharing is caring.
And not the polecat in our yard.
A what?
Polecat, otherwise known as a stinky.
You're breaking up there, bud.
Try
Polecat.
voice. Wait!
I'm a pole bunny.
I just got a thing to where I could transfer it to Xbox. I could transfer. Wait, hold on.
Basically, black and white kitty in the wild has very brand new defense mechanism.
I'm going to test something.
I just saw the big poofy tail sticking about in the weeds.
Oh, wait. No, I don't want to link that because it's gonna. Okay. I have to have the Xbox Series to do that. So if I were to do that, it'd be linking to my dad's Xbox. And that's not what I
Xbox Series
want.
X or Series S.
Yeah, he's got an X.
Hello, hello.
Is that the button back?
Yeah, no, I'm back. I've been back for a minute. I'm just notifying the servers that allowed this jackass to DM me.
Hey, he's not me ass.
Oh! Ha ha ha! I need to find an admin. Does K2 not have admins? Are you serious?
Dewey's the #1 gifter.
Yeah. After giving 5 subs, like crick, man.
I thought you liked subs.
I don't in the sense of Twitch.
Reach?
Yeah, Twitch.
Reach?
Yeah, Twitch.
So to state it simply, this is how the CV joint on the PT Cruiser looked after I got done. It's in the old car chat.
Roger.
And that was on the PT Cruiser.
A PT loser?
PT Bruiser.
PT loser. Say it right or get into a fight.
PT catheter.
The fuck?
Basically, that was with my sperm donor when I was
What?
living with him at the time.
Oh, and again I say, what?
My sperm donor, the man who doesn't deserve to be called my father. I am literally the I am the literal definition of a bastard child, so to speak.
Oh my god, okay. Hold on. Hot Rod, can you mute me real quick? I don't want this being on stream. This is something I need to bring to someone's attention.
Okay.
I can serve her mute right quick.
No, don't. I wanna, are either you two live? Because I have a question for y'all.
Alright. I will. Alright. So, sorry for that little mute. We had to discuss something really quick privately. We are back.
wish I could show you guys my current setup for my PC and all that.
Sharing is caring.
But my phone, unfortunately, A, has no service, and B, the internet is whacking out on the internet that it has access to.
Well, bugger.
Yeah, pretty much with how my setup is, I'm probably not gonna like send any pictures of it until like after I have the PC.
I would send pictures of my setup, but I have so many certain dragon stickers on it that I don't think it'd be allowed in the server.
Damn it to me, I'm sure I have that same sticker, at least one of those same stickers on my PC.
Well, let's just say it's red, black, gray, and white.
Yep.
Oh, is it like the Bad Dragon logo?
Oh, cool. So we are allowed to say yes. I have my computer just covered in Bad Dragon stickers.
I'm sure that's allowed in the server, right, Jackie?
Yeah.
No, not like just the stickers, like the little like the lewd ones and everything. Well, not like their little logo stickers, not just them.
Oh, the stickers of like their product.
Yeah, those two.
Yeah, I want to say if you want to determine anything with chat with anybody in the server, it's Jackie.
I mean, this is an 18 plus server.
No. This
Okay,
is
so
TOS 13 and up. If we want it 18 plus, then you're gonna have to let me know so I can make a separate server where we could verify people are 18 plus. You're thinking of a Lucy server.
True.
How the hell is this little hatchback going this fucking fast?
hatchback. Oh, are you talking about a Civetta? Oh, hey, look, it's my Geo.
We're doing 135.
Hold on. Hey, hold on.
No, 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 stay on the road. No, I say 4x4 foot to the floor, hope I don't put a ding in the door, but I'm front wheel drive, and I'm ready to die! Fuck.
Oh!
Hey, I'm on my tires!
About 3 updates ago, I don't remember if I don't know if I think I might have been the only one who saw it. There was a 4x4, not 4x4, a rear-wheel drive version of the Civetta. But it didn't work. Like every time you tried to do it, you put the gas tank on, it would automatically rev up to like 100,000 RPMs or something and blow the engine. And then like the next update, it wasn't there. So I'm pretty sure like they're making one and they accidentally stuck that shit in there.
Oh boy.
Sorry if you hear that noise. It's me getting up from my bed.
Understandable.
I'm still like a little sore from work.
That's understandable. I mean, you're part of a functioning part of society again, so.
Well, yeah, and it's been almost like a whole year
Functioning?
work.
I'm sorry, functioning? Society hasn't functioned for a long time.
No, it functions. It just doesn't function the way it should be. Oh, that was a bit of throw up.
What the hell?
I burped and I had a throw up with it.
Oh, George. Also, I think I hear,
Is my mic echoing my beam?
Yeah, probably.
yes,
I
it
think
is.
That's what it was. Hold on. I'm just gonna change it over to my headsets then. Sorry, JBL surround sound system.
It's alright, it's understandable. If I wanted to put up some big thumpers, I'd just plug in my 300-watt Marshall.
Oh no, I've got like a 4 foot off the ground subwoofer, 4 speaker bars around my room in each corner, and then 2 more of these subwoofers in different corners. One of them's behind that chair over there, I think.
I'm sleepy, and I had my mom clean some more of my sheets and stuff, and I gotta put them on the bed.
Wait, why is this going through my headphones? Wait, does Beam have audio like 17? I've never checked this. Oh my god. Collisions audio, surface, suspension audio? Oh boy.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
I've never.
No audio.
Okay. Suspension audio, yes. Transmission audio, yes.
So you can hear all the
Power
gears be
unit.
crunchy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, I don't drive like that. What's that? Surround sound subwoofer control? Oh, you mean all of it? Other? What's other? Anything else that's not in bulkhead? User interface? No, no. Environment audio? I'm good. Collision audio? We'll leave that as it is. Where have you been all my life?
In development.
Yeah, no, I've been playing BeamNG since, you remember like the really old like test maps with like the changing color loop-de-loops and all that?
Yeah.
I've been playing since then, and like, I remember wanting a BeamNG multiplayer for so long, and then all of a sudden it came out, and I looked at it and went, "Oh, we are best friends now."
You're my friend now. We're having stuffed tacos later.
Oh. I did not have it installed. It'll take a while.
Also, sorry if you hear my fan.
Is it your biggest fan? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, would you look at that? Some towels that do not belong on my bed that were stuffed in my bed sheet.
That's a load of sheet. Uh-huh. 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 I'm sorry.
Ah, you're fine, you're fine. I've cracked corner of your jokes before. Some of them pop, some of them don't.
Jimmy cracked the corn and I don't care.
Listen, my stomach hurts right now. We can't be making jokes, because I was under a car for 2 hours trying to get the passenger side CV axle to seat properly, which is a daunting task.
Okay, time to get airborne. Oh boy! Oh god! Oh, there goes the windshield. Get the.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, my car. So I remember how I was saying earlier that it was in beautiful condition, all but the motor and the transmission. When I drained the transmission today, what was it? Oh shit. So I pulled the magnetic drain plug out, and the oil that came out of it was just charcoal black.
You get to get out, to get out.
Nom on it, Jackie. Nom 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 nom.
I am not a nom.
Nom 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 nom.
These are no nom.
Nom nom.
Oh my god.
No, 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 no.
I made the motor sound like weird. I've never heard the motors like this before. Ultra is really good. Stereo headphones? Wait a minute. Oh, this was a mistake.
Sees stereo headphones and instantly regrets it.
It won't shut off now. What have I done?
I don't know, what have you done?
Can you hear this?
Nope.
Not really.
It sounds like there's a fucking waterfall going on behind me. What the hell?
Oh, you talk about that. Yeah,
I mean, we
that's
can
been
hear it
constant.
slightly.
What is going on?
Maybe your sensitivity? Or maybe a noise gate is inactive.
No, that's BeamMP making. No, sorry, that's BeamNG making that noise.
Strange.
That was not okay. Hold on, let me try loading up a normal world. Maybe that's the audio in that world.
I told my mom I had to get new pillows, and she's like, "You know what pillow you should get?" And I'm just like, "What?" She says, "Foam," and I'm just like, "No."
Wait, what?
My mom wants me to get foam pillows, like memory foam pillows.
What's wrong with those?
I slept on a memory foam bed, and let's just say it's not the nicest or comfortable thing to sleep on.
Yeah.
And I do not want my pillows to be memory foam either.
I don't have like I slept on the memory foam bed once, loved it, and then I got rid of that bed because I found a suspension bed. If you don't know what that is, it means you're sleeping on air pretty much, and it's really nice.
Oh, so a waterbed.
No, it's a suspension bed. It's like it held up like a trampoline, or with a couple of metal bars and a few springs, which you, I just thought about how that would be if one would shot off like on a trampoline while you're asleep. But it's like really comfy, so I accept the risk.
Okay. Now that that's done, now I gotta make the bed.
Let's see, then that audio's back. What the hell? Now it's gone, okay. I can work with this.
Come on, Blanket. It's time to be apart for a short period of time. I know you like being together, but right now you gotta be separated for a little bit.
This map is actually impressively large, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that. I've spawned at the quarry.
What are you guys like playing in the same game or separate?
No, I downloaded the map that he has, so I like the look of it, and I haven't seen any really good theme maps in a while.
Mm.
I wish they would have a little better rally maps, though.
I think the best one I've seen is. Why did other turn that down? I think the best one I've seen is the Derby map with the figure eight. And I know a really good. Actually, let me rephrase that. I know a really really good rally run on Utah.
Oh yeah, well Utah, yeah, that's a given. But I'm talking like an actual like dedicated rally track.
I used to have one. I'll have to find it before I completely reset my beam because I had like 4 million mods installed.
Jeez.
What?
It's a lot of mods.
Well, at one point I had
used to
every
have-
single car mod Gary's mod had to offer.
Same. Oh my god, and then it would take an hour to load up because they had to synchronize all the mods.
Yeah, I was doing mod reviews of all the cars, and there was one, I think it was SP car, I think it was.
What did you think about the TDM cars?
The TDM cars, they worked all right, but there was just
I
some
never really
things
liked them.
the handling just lacked.
Exactly. I never really liked them.
They look good, but
Oh
that's
yeah,
about all
no,
they have.
insane modelings. Even the interiors were pretty nice on most of them.
Yeah. But the SP cars, I'm pretty sure is the one I'm thinking of. You could actually modify components of the engine, and we were making drag vehicles out of them. And I made the ballistic Buick.
Oh yeah. Why'd you call it that?
Because for some reason the Buick was the only one that you didn't have to put a wheelie bar on, and it would break the quarter-mile props that we had at 225 mile per hour. And I was without the wheelie bar. All the other cars had to have them, and it just looked like a old Buick Grand National GNX. Da 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 da.
Oh yeah, so Hot Rod, about what I was saying about earlier about BeamVR, so the way it works is it zooms out. It basically takes BeamNG and makes everything a 3D object, and zooms out your camera to make it exactly the FOV of what your headset is, and looks beautiful. But it messes up the way that the general view of the game is, so you wouldn't be able to stream it properly because it doesn't look right. You'd have to stream in first person and be very zoomed out. Yeah, tomorrow I get to pump new transmission fluid into my car. I didn't get to do it today because it got very dark very quick. And then I get to take it for a drive and see if I splined the CV axles right, because one of them went in easily. The other one, I was under the car for 2 hours playing. Why won't you go in? Crying to myself the entire time. Also, you should try the what one was this one? I forgot the name of it. You should try the Gabriel Barstro, the awful, and put a 5 point. Sorry, hold on 1 second. You should put a what's up, a 291 QE V8 in it with a stage 1 performance block, quad carburetors, and try it off-roading. You could climb a mountain with this car. It's really nice.
I'll have to look in on that.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna stream into the channel real quick if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
I always ask this.
After all, you are in the Stream VC, so
Stream VC.
yeah, it's reserved for people that
Oh,
that actually stream or are gonna be in the stream that I be doing and whatnot.
And more often than not, I'm one of those people that is in the stream with Jackie.
okay.
Dang.
So, can I give an example of this map? So this just looks like a normal mountain that would have a bridge going across the gap, right? I mean, I can see a bridge up there. Wonder where the bridge went.
Nom on the bun. Nom, nom, nom,
Do not nom on the bun.
nom on the bun.
Please do not nom on the bun.
Nom on the bun.
Oh,
But
I
the
broke
bun
my
is
drive.
not tender.
I'm not what?
I mean, I could always nom on the Jackie or the lags.
Yeah, nom on them, nom on them. They love it.
Oh,
Wouldn't you,
Lord.
Jackie?
But I always got to give the newcomers a nom as well.
Listen, I get enough of that from Lionheart. Just got for one of them, don't even worry about it.
I mean, I can confirm one person in the VC here that'd be Nomenon.
Phenomenon?
Jackie?
Do 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 do.
No, it's do 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 do.
Oh, Lord. Well, I have been streaming for 3 hours, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end up going to a raid. And who we're gonna be raiding? Well, it's a friend of mine. You may have known them from one of the IRL stuff that I have done with Sprightly, as they were there for the 1K crew meetup. And that's going to be Kimmy. Now, I do hope that all of you give them a nice warm welcome and that we show them a bit of love. Till next time, though, cook 'em, hook 'em, book 'em, sleep soundly, dream endlessly, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Plus, hashtag here comes the horsepower. That way they know exactly who sent them their way. So, let's roll. Let's rock.
I think you said that backwards.
I don't care if I said it backwards. I still said it.